everybody to another episode of Sundays with Sully. You know the spiel. Before I get started, guys, make sure you give us a like, follow, subscribe, share on your social media platform of choice, be it Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube, at Navtronics, to stay up to date and in the know with the latest marine tip, techs, and trends. All right, that's out of the way. What are we talking about today, guys? Today we are going to be revisiting Raymarine's Yacht Sense Link. Now, a couple weeks back, we talked about it. We said, this is going to be onboard connectivity and doing a couple of different things with it. Well, we've gone ahead and got it installed on this Back Cove 340 here. And this boat, if you haven't been following us on YouTube, you already know about all the cool stuff we've got. But if you haven't, go follow along. We got a whole lot of cool stuff, and we're going to be dumping a whole bunch more videos on there about what all of this system can do. So, Yachtsense Link, guys, I'm telling you, we were blown away by what we can do. So let's just jump right to the chase here. My editing is right. You're going to jump up onto our screen here, and you're going to see in the top right-hand corner there, kind of looks like a remote control with two uprights on it. We press on it. It says Yachtsense Link. We click into Yachtsense Link right there, and now we've got a status screen for our Yachtsense Link, right? We're going into it. So if we look here, it's a very kind of generic, but a very informative, quick page right here. We can see that we have a cloud connectivity. That means we have a subscription going on. We're doing our boat telemetrics, and we can monitor the boat and do all those kind of things right there. We have our Wi-Fi connection right there telling us what Wi-Fi are we connected to, and the mobile network. It's not in use, but it's right there. It's Verizon Wireless, and our access point, meaning is the boat a Wi-Fi hotspot, is also set up, and what is the name of it. And we look over here at the diagram, and it shows us the Wi-Fi connection. There's two devices. Currently, I have my iPhone and my iPad connected to it. Then the Ethernet connection, that's everything on the Raymarine network that is dialed into this. So this is cool just to have an overview of it. But what really, I think is really cool, guys, are these next steps here. So as we jump back in, we go into our basic settings right here. Very easy to use. We go to our Wi-Fi connection, and now it's going to come up and it's going to ask us, our login, so that not just anybody can get into this. And we come in here, and this is going to be, let's just say you're at a marina with really good Wi-Fi. Maybe you've got one of those on-spot marinas or something like that. It'll list them all right here. You choose your Wi-Fi network of choice, and from there, you can go see, we've got a whole long drop-down list right there. You can choose whatever Wi-Fi you want, and that's going to be your primary data point for this. So that's really cool. But then we come into our mobile data and SIM management. That's going to be your Verizon, your AT&T, whatever SIM card. Now we can come into here and we can say, there's our mobile data. We've got it turned on. We don't want to do data roaming. We can get a real-time kind of read on what's going on and how much data usage, and we can have it reset, each month. But here, check this thing out. This is really kind of cool. We come in here, we can do data warnings, and we can have alerts set up when we're using, more than a gig, or we want to set a data limit. Maybe we want to cap out our data usage because you've only got a 50 gig plan or something. You can come in here, turn that on, and then come in here and adjust whatever you want for how much data you're going to use. So that's really kind of a slick thing right there to have. Then the other thing here, if we turn that off, we come down here and it'll tell us what provider we're using. And, again, you guys are going to see this. I know somebody's going to make a comment down below. Sully, it's not 5G. I got to have my 5G. Oh, dude, I'm happy for you. You live in an area where 5G isn't getting bogged down currently. 4G has a longer range, works in more areas. Yes, it's not 5G, but it's got a longer range and it works in more areas. So that's my little 2 cents on that for anybody that's going to spout off about that. So that's all right there. And then we come into our access point menu here. Now this is just going to be like your regular home router. You come in here, you give it a name, you set a Wi-Fi password, and get all that stuff done right there. And that's all right here under the Yachtsense Link router right on their page right there. So this thing, it's doing a lot of different things, guys. So this has a GPS antenna built into it. So now we've got our geofencing. We have the ability to turn, I think it's like 8 items on or off, or trigger devices. So if we want to turn our batteries on for our boat, we want to turn some lights on coming back to a mooring at night, We can do all of that. We can monitor tank levels. We can do all those kind of things with this. We also have the ability now to use the marina Wi-Fi is the primary source of your connectivity. So if you want to monitor the boat and check on things, it's not going to use your cell data unless you're away from your boat or away from your marina with the Wi-Fi. And it's also going to make your boat a Wi-Fi hotspot for whoever you want on board. So this is doing a lot. And this is just the tip of the iceberg, guys, because when this gets connected into the Yachtsense switching, there's a whole other thing, which we'll show you guys in another YouTube video, I'm sure. So there's a whole lot going on with this. I think from a price point standpoint, guys, you can do the Yachtsense Link and like a 7-inch MFD, probably for around $2,000, I think. And what does that give you guys? Well, first of all, you're going to get the Yachtsense Link. You're with a 7-inch. If you don't have an Axiom, maybe you've got one of the other competitors. You've got an access point to control all your data usage. There'll be a backup chart plotter for you, and you can also just have it there. You can put it down below in the cabin. You can put it up on the flybridge as a backup, whatever you want. It's a really great package to get you mobile, connectivity on board your boat and just have it work. This is, guys, I can't begin to tell you how impressed we are when this thing came online today to be able to see this and be able to control all of these different features. We're going to have a lot more on this. Like I said, guys, follow us on our YouTube page at Navtronics. We're going to have a full walkthrough of this boat with the JL audio, the Lumishore lighting, the Yachtsense like I've talked about, and all the integration and everything that we've got going on board this boat. It's really awesome, guys. So that's it. That is this week's Sundays with Sully. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you haven't done so yet, go hit that follow, like, subscribe button, and stay up to date and in the know with the latest marine tip, techs, and trends. And next week, it's a holiday, so I'm going to enjoy it. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but I'm not going to be here doing a video. I can tell you that. So after that, probably going to have more on this, and then we're going to be talking about the boat show that's coming up because, oh yeah, it's boat show season, guys, and we will be at the Newport Boat Show. So, yeah, got a whole lot going on and a whole lot coming down the pipeline. Stay tuned. Peace.